Hey, it's your buddy Tim Schill here, and we're doing a Raid Shadow Legends video, and we are going to focus on the new fusion champion, Magnarr. And I didn't think it was fair. Everybody's trying to compare Magnarr to Trunda, and Trunda has some inherent advantages over Magnarr. And since he's an HP Nuker, I figured we would find out who hits harder, Magnarr or Sir Nick. So let's check it out. Okay, welcome back. So, as I stated in the intro, we are going to be comparing Magnarr to Sir Nick, which my understanding is Sir Nick is the one of the hardest hitting HP nuking champions in the game. And so, the first thing I think we need to do is compare their stats. And obviously, I didn't build them exactly the same, but what I did is I tried to balance out some of the stats. So, while Magnarr is going to have less HP, he's going to have um, significantly more crit damage. Now, I tried to kind of ratio that out based on what I see on their multipliers. So I figured about 70 more crit damage should make up for the 30,000 or so hit points. And then I have Sir Nick in Savage Gear, so that adds some factor as well. So I think actually Sir Nick is probably geared a little better, and I'll show you my Sir Nick, even though his crit damage isn't as high. He's in both a cruel and savage set. And yeah, so here he is, savage and cruel. Has significantly more hit points, 28,000 more. Not quite 100% hit rate, but 150, so about 70%. 70. Well, 60% less crit damage. So, but I figured that might balance out if yeah, if the damage multipliers are kind of where I think they are. So what we'll do is we'll take them into, let's say, Dragon's Lair, and we'll find a neutral affinity for them, which would be probably a green, right? Magnar's green, Sir Nick is void, so he doesn't have any weak matchups. And, we'll obviously do, Ursaga is got the HP Aura, and then defense down and weaken, the extra damage from Bad L, and then Gerptuk does his thing. So this is just squeezing as much damage, I think, as we can out of these folks. And we will go ahead and put it on 1 times speed, run that first wave, and see how much damage they do, right? So we'll go ahead and just put ally attack. So we're not doing extra damage. We'll put the defense down and weaken on the wave. Hopefully it hits on everybody. It does. We'll get the extra damage here with Bad L. Then we'll do our poisons on the enemy, which poisons on ourselves. So how does he do this? Let's see. Places 3 poison debuffs on all allies for 3 turns. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not sure why he's not placing them. Okay, there he goes. Now, all right. So this should be as much damage as Sir Nick could possibly do. He only has 1 AoE skill, and it's supposed to be very, very hard hitting. So let's see. Boom. Okay. These guys are all pretty beefy, so I'm not surprised it didn't do crazy damage, but let's see. So 360,533 damage on a wave 24 dungeon who's got just insane defensive and HP numbers. So let's do that same thing and put Magnarr in here. Yeah, I never thought it was fair that they were comparing Magnarr to Trunda. They're very different nuking type of champions. So obviously Sir Nick brings some utility that Magnarr doesn't bring, and so we have to take that into account. But yeah, okay, here we go. But when you're looking for raw damage, I'm looking for raw HP nuking damage. Let's see how this goes. Boom. And then defense down or weaken. Hopefully we get that whole thing off. Okay, and then get the poisons up. Let Gertuk do his thing. Okay, now he's got one enemy. So here's all the enemies. Now, obviously, none of them have HP burn on, so he's going to do 2 attacks. And let's see what his damage looks like. Bam and bam. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. 443. So he does significantly more damage, I think, than Sir Nick does. Okay. So let's look at them in arena. Because I think that's really where Magnarr will probably be the most useful. And so I was looking for teams with like a Seeker and a, yeah. I mean, this is one of those sort of bot pages, but I hate to waste it because we're so far into the, so I'm gonna battle this. We'll do Sir Nick off the bat. I'm gonna pull him out and put maybe a Magnarr in, so we put them to sleep instead of doing damage with the Warlord. Where is my Magnarr? Be nice if you could like type something in, like KY, and you could find your champions. Because I'm sure I scrolled. There he is. Okay. So let's give this a shot. So she's going to do her stuff. And he's going to do his stuff. And his defense down. And then we'll go, yeah. Then we'll go put them to sleep. Oh, gosh. See, that's the problem. Yeah. Sir Nick is going to wipe them. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, but that's not, I mean, that's not a fair battle. That team was too small. Too small. Magnarr wiped him out with his A2. So let's look for a team that's a little beefier. Here's a good defense team. I don't think we can one-shot this team. So let's try that all over again with Magnarr, with our little Magnarr team, and Sir Nick. So I don't think we can one-shot this team. So we'll take their turn meter down, put decreased defense on them, and then let's put them to sleep so we make sure we get our turn. And then Sir Nick is going to hit, bam. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Pretty good. So that was, what, 99,000. Okay. So let's see how, that same team, let's see how our Magnarr does. Okay, so we're going to increase our speed and attack, which makes 0 difference. That and that. Defense down. Okay, we missed defense down on this, so let's put the sleep on them. So all asleep, and now let's see how. Bam! Bam! Okay. Let's leave. And he did 101. So again, more. Definitely more. So let's find one more team because I want to make sure that nothing we're doing here is a fluke. So here's a Sir Nick team. Let's try this one. We're going to try this one because he'll have a ton of HP, so we shouldn't be able to one-shot him. So we'll go. So he's going to be weak affinity against Foley here, but I mean, yeah, Foley doesn't have enough HP, I don't think, to really cause too much issue. So we got Down, okay. And I'm a little afraid we one-shot him. Yeah, we one-shot him. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty impressive. All right, well, let's find... there seemed like there was another team like that here. So let's... Maybe a team like this. Oh, that's not HP, is it? That's defense. Is there another HP team in here? That's defense. Defense, defense. Yeah. Well, hey, look, Magnarr. That's a pretty good little team, looks like. Let's try this one with our Cernic. So we'll go speed up, decrease turn meter, defense down, go to sleep, and nuke. Boom. Yeah, everybody but her. So what did we do? Oh, shoot, I didn't look. Oh, wait. We can go battle log, attack. Can we look? Oh, we can't even look, can we? Shoot. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back. We can fight that team again. That was, who was that? That was Grim Reaper. So let's find Grim Reaper again. My bad. I'm sure I could just rewind and watch, but I wanted to point it out. Okay, so speed up, turn meter down, defense down. Oh, everybody but her again. Go to sleep, and bam. Yeah, see, he didn't do as well on that one. He did not do as well on that one. So I'm sure as I put the video together, I will see what he did on the first one, and I'll probably pin a little comment above my head about what he did on those two. But I think it's pretty obvious. I think Magnarr is a heavier nuker than Cernic. So if you don't need the utility, and he doesn't have a Savage set or anything on him. No, I didn't obviously have my best. Well, it's my best HP Savage set I have on Cernic, but that's not saying a lot. My Savage stuff isn't fantastic, so let's see how it goes against this defense team. I wish I could trust their AI, but I can't. So we're going to boom down, defense down. They all got big shields. Just strip those off, put you to sleep, and boom, boom. Everybody but Altan. Pretty good. Let's see. Wait. Oh, yeah, here it is. 154. All right. Let's do that again. It was this one, right? Yep. Take him out. Cernic. 154 is the number to beat. Now, if Cernic doesn't beat it, then we will call it a day and say, oh, don't do it to me. And say, oh, gosh. And, yeah, see, that shield is nice. I mean, he's got some utility that Magnarr doesn't have. And then if there is a... Shoot! I keep scrolling through it. Anyway, he definitely didn't do as much damage. And I think the jury rests in the idea that Magnarr does more damage than Cernic, without a doubt. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about this new Fusion Champion, if you're going to fuse him into Mother Cybele, or if you're going to keep him as an HP Nuker. So like and subscribe if you would so kindly, and we'll see you on the next video.